Hey everyone, we are heading down the home stretch here. We're starting week 6 and going into week 7, which is the final week. So I've opened up both of those sessions along with a bonus session. So I just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview of what the expectations are for the remainder here to make sure we're all on the same page, okay? If we take a look for this session for week 6 here, we are going to be talking about fieldwork and guest speakers as a way to enhance lessons. So in session 6, we're talking about project-based learning, kind of like, and I give more of an explanation here in some of the other videos. There's an introduction to project-based learning there, but really making, the work that students are doing within the class meaningful. I have some really great examples throughout of, what project work could look at and how it's related to the real world and just really beneficial. The other thing that I included in here is field work. We talk about field work and guest speakers. And field work is different. I give you a little reading here. Field work is a little different from just a regular old field trip, which I'll explain in the videos there. But in the end, after you've watch the videos and do a little reading there, you get to decide for your assignment this week if you would like to create an authentic project-based learning experience or if you would like to create a fieldwork experience. And there are directions found within the link there for clarification on that. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out to me, but it's your choice. You can do either or. You do not need to do both. Okay? I have also opened up session 7 so that you can kind of get a head start on that. In this session, we are talking about assessment is the focus, and we're kind of wrapping things up here as far as developing our interdisciplinary unit, or mini unit there. So really by the end of the course here, you will turn in for your discussion post course reflection, and there's directions there. And then your interdisciplinary unit, which directions are also found there, but that shouldn't be too hard because you've been working on the lessons that you've been working on throughout the course. You can use within your interdisciplinary unit if they work. You should have an overlying theme where the lessons are connected together, where there's some kind of cross-curricular connections. And so anything that you've submitted previously, hopefully you've been able to see my comments and the feedback that I've given you, and you can tweak them a little bit, make them top-notch. And then you would just have 2 additional lessons to include with your unit there. All right, and then last but not least, as we stated before, there are 5 hours of observations that are due for this course. So the template is located under that link. And again, you guys did not have to have in-person interviews, like in-class interviews, because we know that it's summer and it's challenging to do that. So you have the option of also watching different videos of lessons happening. So if you have any questions about any of that at all, that basically brings us to the end of the course. It went by so fast, and I know that there was a lot of information thrown at you, but you're welcome to reach out to me at any time if you need, letters for student teaching or anything like that. I would be happy to help you out with that. The last thing I just wanted to point out was that I added a bonus session here. Because this is an accelerated course, it's really hard to get everything in, but I think this is also kind of a cool thing for another instructional strategy for making your lessons more interesting, but it's all about hyperdocs and personalizing the learning experience and using technology. So if you have time, feel free to check that out, but there's no assignments that are associated with it for you. Okay, again, it's been a pleasure, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and I will be in touch. Take care.